Do you often ask yourself a question if you should leave your current employer? Do you often think of leaving your job? Today I'm going to share with you 4 signs that you might want to start considering to leave your job. For many years I have procrastinated to leave my job in education and leave employer which was just not the right fit. Now I know that there were signs for that, to leave the employer and to leave that job, but I choose to ignore those signs. For many different reasons. I felt, my confidence is not there, or I felt like I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't have a clarity what I want to be doing. And most importantly, I've been held off by fear. I was afraid of various different things, including, making the wrong move. So let me share with you those 4 signs which hopefully you will find that useful and you will start considering to make a move. So sign number 1, not learning and growing in your current role. So feeling bored. If most of us enjoy learning new things and they are motivated by learning new things. And if you're noticing that you stopped being challenged, you're not pushing yourself out of the comfort zone, you're not learning new things, this might be a sign of considering to move on. That often means that you have outgrown your job. And staying in that job is not a good idea because it's going to affect your career growth in the longer term future, but also it will lead to bigger frustration, bigger resentment and bitterness. So if you start noticing that you are not being challenged, you are feeling bored, this is the sign to start planning and making a move. Sign number 2, feeling undervalued. Many of us, all of us like to feel valued, like to feel appreciated, like to feel important. And if you're not getting this in your job, that means that it's time to move on. Imagine being in a relationship where you're not feeling loved and supported. It's going to affect how you feel about yourself, and it's going to affect you emotionally, right? So staying in a job that you are not feeling undervalued is again not a good idea. Just because your self-esteem will suffer, your ability to realize your strengths will decrease, and also you start undervaluing your skills and how much you have got to offer. The moment I decided that I'm going out there and going to the job market and put my skills and my experience out there, I felt so much better, realizing that actually what I have offered is valuable on the job market. Sign number 3, lack of progression, lack of opportunities for progression. If the company that you are in is not able to offer you opportunities for progression, this is often a sign to move on and look for opportunities somewhere else, somewhere the company that will contribute to your advancement and offer you career growth. Sign number 4, it might not be just the right fit anymore. And things are changing all the time. So your job might have changed. The market might have changed. The company, the boss might have changed, right? And your life circumstances, for many women, life circumstances are changing as well. So if you feel that this is not as not the right fit anymore, so that your job maybe in the past was the job that you love, but not anymore because it's not aligned anymore with your values, with your dreams and desires and career goals. This is a really serious this is a serious consideration about whether you should stay, whether you should go. So hopefully you found this useful. Please let me know in comment. I would love to hear your thoughts, and I would love to hear your signs. Are you getting any signs of whether you should stay or leave with your current employer or with your current organization?